Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And we are so back.
We back. It's gonna be bigger than ever. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that came to mess with us last year, you know what's going on. It's gonna be big, even bigger. More seats, more people, more businesses. You know what I'm saying? More people coming through.
Talking about RIISE Suite Experience. We're just happy to be back. So today, season opener, new faces, familiar faces, friends, family, business partners. That is what today was all about.
Y'all want to come through? Y'all know where we at. Suite, RIISE Venture Suite, field level 13.
Yeah.
The biggest suite in the building.
Yeah.
The best view in the building. And it's gonna be big, you know. Again, it's gonna be huge, colossal. You know, what you think, Mark?
I mean, he said it, right? The word of the year is big. Everything big, man. We gonna do it bigger and better than we did it ever before. Forged in the flame, built to rise. That's what it's all about.
What's going on, man? We are live at the Atlanta United. You are speaking to yours truly, Atlanta's hip-hop historian, Nuface, Nuface. Hashtag Nuface was there. You know the team. What keeps me centered, man? Following my purpose, man. I wake up every day with purpose. Like, how can I change the world and add value to others, my friends? You know what I'm saying? How can I add value to people, my friends, and things like that? So I wake up with purpose. That's how I find my center. The way I found my success is, again, I listen to my heart. I listen to my passion. They say if you walk in your purpose, the universe will conspire in your favor. So I always walk in my purpose. So the universe, with everything else that comes after that is extra. As long as I do what I love to do and I follow my passion first, everything that comes with that, that's what I accept. Oh, no, this is different. I mean, it's a lot of organizations that be in the same building, but the energy is not the same. Young, old, beautiful, black, Hispanic, everything is in this building when the Atlanta United. We really unite people. That's the best experience. And when I'm come up in this United with RIISE Ventures and Nuface was there, and we over here with Sydney, and we got one half of Outkast.
Come on.
We got one half of Outkast.
Hey, let's speak on it.
I mean, we ain't gonna get these at these other events. That's why this is what makes this different.
Nah, for sure.
We're not gonna get these people that come out to these events. So that's
Shout
why.
out to Big.
Shout out to Big, man.
My name is Alexandra Aya Amani, and I do a little bit of everything. So I guess the easiest way is I work with your favorite creators. What keeps me centered? Grounded.
Yes!
What keeps me centered, grounded?
I haven't seen I tweeted to man. Everyone's working.
I guess life. Life humbles you. You know, like I was trying to search for a different answer, but that's just it. You know, everything can change in a second, whether for good or bad. So life.
Okay. Second question is,
What is my way of business? Honestly, I like to. This might sound corny or weird, but I like to help people, and I've found success through that. You know, I am a true believer that everybody can make it. There's a corner, there's a space for everybody. That's my point of view.
how's your experience?
Oh, wow. Like, it's a crazy experience. Like, we get free chicken wings, and we get, like, drinks and everything, and the environment. This is the first game back. Yes, I'm super excited, but I should be out there right now. I don't know where you guys are here. You got me here. I should be right there, you know? So, yeah, I'm really, really excited and super happy that you guys are having me here. So, yeah.
Have no fear, Taekwondo is here, man. That's who he is. T.Y. Taekwondo from Philadelphia, man. You stay centered. Well, first of all, you're breathing. You know, you want to keep your nervous system calm, so you want to, just have a caution. And then be in the right place. You know, remember it's your choice to be wherever you're at. So reflecting on where I'm at, knowing I'm not lost, knowing that it's okay to feel lost and all that, it just slows everything down. It's all about pace. The way I find success, looking for what feels extreme. Everybody's comfort zone is built different, so you have to find your personal edge and then like push that. Now I intentionally look for that. I didn't know it was that important to go for it now, There's a word I need or something amazing. It's just, you might as well show them. They can see it better than, first time I ever been to a soccer game, and it's like this. There's no going back. I can't sit in the crowd no more. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all out there. Y'all got the energy, but once this hit my eyes, bro, I ain't even thinking twice. It's crazy.
What keeps me centered is my relationship with a higher power, knowing that I can in turn wake up and I have a purpose and a passion in life to succeed. I in turn understand about making sure that you succeed is that, one, you have to build relationships and connect with individuals, making sure that you in turn pass it and pay it forward. Always lift others up, because when you do that, you receive your blessings tenfold. My RIISE Sweet experience is just what it is. It is the sweetest thing that I've ever been involved in. I got a chance to connect, to in turn make a great impression with others, and also too for us exchange business ideas so we can move, grow, and make money. My name is Marshall J. Taggart Jr. I'm Associate Vice President for the Office of Government Affairs at the Clark Atlanta University.
My name is Troop. I go by Troop Brand. I run a company called Trap Sushi. I'm an entrepreneur and a musician. What keeps me centered? My family, my wife and my little baby daughter, and God, for sure. I should say God first. God. I found success through, man, I had to pivot a lot. I learned a lot along the way. I picked up as many lessons as I can, and I found the success in something I love, which was like throwing parties and anime. And like I love people having a good time, so I just made sure people have a good time. The first question I always ask is, how can I help? Amazing. Like, this is not my first time here, but I always have a good time every time I come. It's always beautiful. A bunch of people that are always like quick to give advice, quick to listen, and quick to tell you their experiences. I feel like I'm surrounded by like-minded people, which is always a blessing and beautiful in the city of Atlanta. All right.
What's going on, y'all? I am Kevin Jackman. I'm known as Keats or Keats Did It. I'm a multi-hyphenate content creator / director, actor, writer, musician, producer, all the above. What keeps me centered? God, the Most High. I've come to the point where I've done my best to maintain in a complete surrender state and follow that feeling and let the Holy Spirit lead me, and it's been doing good so far. How I found success? Well, I bulldozed through the failures that were supposed to happen and followed that good intuition feeling that was my passion. And I found out, and sometimes I found out what I didn't want to do. Sometimes I found out what I did. But along the way, every lesson, experience, nothing beats experience. So I just kept going, following what I want to, and it pays for itself. This experience was amazing, and really it's the people that I'm surrounded by, like yourselves. Yeah, it's amazing. We got the first hat trick ever. Atlanta United is legit, so I'm glad I came out, and I'm glad that I was invited. I had the pleasure.
Man, it's your boy Richard, man, and I'm just funny. Like, shit, this shit just come natural, like, but I ain't really self-proclaimed, man. I just let the people decide for me. Like, what Lil Baby say? He said something about being a GOAT, but it's like, what keeps me centered? you gotta get some pussy. Like, if you ain't hitting nothing, then your testosterone level's gonna be too high or too low. You can't keep. You gotta get some coochie and pray. How'd I find success? Consistency. I know it's cliche. I don't give a fuck. Keep doing what you're supposed to be doing. Stop looking at me. You sitting there scrolling, looking at this video. Go do some. You want to be a content creator? You looking at content? Go make some. This is content. You talking about? Oh man, the sweet experience was absolutely splendid, man. I came here, I still got chicken stuck in my teeth. I had chicken wings and I had some whiskey. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a tequila guy myself. They had vodka and they had whiskey. So if they had some tequila, it would have been 10 out of 10. But because it was whiskey, we gonna do 8.5 out of 10. But I ain't gonna lie, I seen them folks score 3 times on the folks back to back. We scored 4 times tonight. I ain't gonna lie, Atlanta, who did we play tonight? New England got spanked all the way to Old England. Fuck you talking about? They need to fire their goalie because he was getting his chopped down. Had his in a blender. Oh, God.
What's your favorite time period in Atlanta?
Man, it's ironic. So you asked me what's my time period, and today is March 9th.
Yes, sir.
So in my bag right here, I think I got right here, it's today.
Yeah.
It's March 9th.
Glasses.
It's March 9th. And if you don't know, March 9th is the death day. Unfortunately, we lost one of the greatest rappers of all time. And right here, I have the cassette tape, Ready to Die, and Juicy. This was his very first single. And this is not like, oh, I bought this like 2 years, no. This is me going to the tape store.
Yeah.
Saying, no, I need this.
Nah, for sure.
Bad Boy, who is this dude coming out of New York saying, yo, this is for them people that call the cops on me when I was trying to feed my daughter.
Come on.
And then we come out here with Ready to Die.
Tell you.
So when we talk about what the best era was, this era right here.
Yeah.
When music was so pure and people were coming out with cassettes. You know, I mean, it's a lot of great artists out here today, but this era right here, when we had to go to the Tower Records, to the tape store and really support them and shake their hand, kiss babies and take pictures, nothing is like that. So when you talk about which era is my favorite is when we can go up and meet the superstars, get the autograph, get the picture and buy the stuff. I bought this. This is not something new when I said who is big. No, I bought this when it first came out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's my answer.
True hip hop historian, right?
Nah,
here,
for sure. I got Face right here. I got to ask him his top 5 Atlanta artists.
Top 5 Atlanta.
Hey, look. And
No
you
order.
can't- And you, Future and Outkast is off the list. They got a mountain that they own. I need 5 people.
They ain't even on mine. I got Young Dro.
Okay.
I got Tip.
Me.
I got Killer Mike. I got Young Dro. I got my dog Young Rara, Doughboy, Young Capone. I got Ludacris.
Okay.
And I got Andre 3000.
Period.
About 7 or 8 of them, but
Yeah.
and Young Dro made it twice, so it sound like we doing good. We
See?
doing good. I love
Come
it.
on, man.
I love it,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? Polo Dro, Polo to the flow though.
Yeah, nah.
And shout out to Killer Mike. Just won 3 Grammys on the suite.
Hey, shout out to Killer Mike. I want to say shout out to Killer Mike for everything he do outside of rap. You know what I'm talking
that's a fact.
The activist Killer Mike, the Atlanta, where he got the museum. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Killer Mike for that.
Oh,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? Shout out to Killer Mike
The
for
barbershop,
Greenwood,
swag
the
shop.
shop. Hey, Killer Mike, if you ever see this, shout out to you, partner.
Yeah.
For real.
Hey, look, this was the Atlanta segment
Nah,
of
for
the RIISE Suite Experience.
yeah.
Hey, yo, we
You
here.
see, I was quiet. This is the Atlanta segment, man. So shout out to the man. Nuface was here, boy.
It's
You know
a pleasure and honor, man.
Come on.
And hashtag Nuface was there. It's official now. I
Tell
don't
you.
know how you gonna top this.
Can't. They can't.
Can't.
That was it. So much excitement at the intersection of sports and entertainment. We are happy just to be doing what we're doing and to play our small role in making a huge impact within the city of Atlanta and beyond. Sit tight, stay tuned. Today we got to chop it up with some of the dope folks that came through the suite. We had streamers, we had businessmen, we had business women. So be a big
I
one.
want to say shout out to all the women. It's Women Awareness Month.
Women
History Month.
Yeah,
Shout
yeah,
out
yeah,
to
yeah.
all the women in Atlanta and worldwide that make shit go on. You know what I'm saying?
I love you, mama.
Shout out to all the women. Shout out to my mama. Shout out to my sister. Shout out to all the women that be involved. Shout out to my wife. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the girls.
Shout out my daughter, man.
Shout out my daughter. Shout out to my future daughter.
Yeah.
Shout out to my future daughter. You know what I'm saying? I gotta have 11 kids, so shout out to all them. You know what I mean? Just shout out to everything. This bid, come back to RIISE Ventures. We putting up on YouTube. Y'all tune in every week. Every time it's a game, we're gonna have some new content for y'all to show y'all who came through this thing. And we just continue building on what we building on. We shit getting bigger and bigger. You know, shout out to M Cole. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cole. Shout out to RIISE. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody.